when working on developing people, there's a few things I like to think about and do to help encourage growth at a faster rate. A lot of that's by bringing structure to the development plan for that person. So one thing that I've done and we did in the company was monthly meetings with each employee, a monthly one-on-one. In that meeting, we cover past, present, and future. So we talk about what was your goal set at the end of last month? How did you move forward in that? Did you accomplish that goal? If yes, how did it go? If no, what were the blockers? Why didn't you meet it? And then getting into the present details of that, and then the future for next month. What are your goals or objectives for next month? I like for the people I'm leading to give me goals and objectives, and I like to keep it open, some for things within the business and some for things outside of the business, like personal family goals, personal life goals. Say I want to read this book by our next meeting, and then I want to talk about it, and I'll say, okay, cool, I'll read that book with you and we'll go over it together. I'm sure there's a lot of great stuff we can talk about. You want to read that book because you want to grow in X, Y, Z. I think that's great. Let's set that as our next objective. So those are just a few things to think about. Is if you bring a structure to development, such as a monthly meeting or a weekly meeting, that's going to help facilitate measurement, accountability, and trust in growth, because you're going to be showing up at a consistent time. It's kind of like if you're dating your spouse and you set a weekly date cadence. That's just going to help with that consistency. Us as human beings, we like consistency. We perform well when things are consistent and repetitive. Most people do. And you can get in a routine and a rhythm. And so that helps build trust and confidence and helps people open up. So those are a few things to think about. I like to do past, present, future with a meeting. Start with, hey, what did we set for last month coming into this meeting? And then going through that whole journey and then getting to the present of where are we at now, and then planning for the future of what do we need to target next. One other thing to think about in this is this can be a part of a broader growth and development plan for that person. So if you start your focus on smaller goals, and then you can expand back to say, hey, what's the bigger development roadmap for this person? They may not know where they want to go, but you might identify patterns as a leader in their life to help them see that.